All right. It is Tuesday, July 7th. 7th with a 7. Sorry, my fucking teeth are all fucked up. Tuesday, July 7th at 6:09 a.m. No teeth drive me crazy. Well, no top teeth, anyways. It's just a pronunciation of stuff and being able to speak fast. I'm somebody who's just real jittery and anxious and always speaks really fast. And flubbing up on my words because of the fucking teeth, it just fucking it really fucking pisses me off. Anyways, I gotta let my shit heal and I do it right this time and hopefully, cross my fingers, knock on wood, everything goes all right and I don't shatter and blow out all my fucking screws next time. Anyways, I don't want to waste time because even though Tuesday abdominal day, and grip strength is usually fairly easy to work through and doesn't take that long, I want to have a little time. I want to work through my grip strength a little smoother. I just don't want to blast through them at the end. But I want to mention one thing. The whole thing with the whole hard gainers and easy gainers when it comes to muscle building, I'm somebody who's hyper observant. I observe like if I'm anywhere in an area, I know like pretty much everything that's going on in the area. Like if I'm in a room with like a dozen people, I know, even if I'm talking to somebody, I know what every one of those dozen people are doing. I know their mannerisms. I know all their like shit within a few minutes of like meeting them, like, or just being around them. I know what they're doing at any given point. I'm just one of those people who just I'd rather not be that way. Let's just put it that way, because it really is like mind and brain and consciousness taxing. I mean, it really does. That's one of those things where anxious people are, well, me anyways. It's real pain in the ass to be around groups of people, because I can't stop it. It's just I'm consciously knowing everything what's going on around the room, or like right now I know exactly where all the goddamn animals are outside. It's fucking insane. um Excuse me. All right, stop it. Again, about the hard gainers, how the hell did I get off track on that? I don't necessarily believe there's a metabolic process or processes or genetic issues or anything that has to do with people that gain muscle hard and people that gain muscle easy. One thing I've noticed, that's why I tied it into the hard, the consciousness thing, because one thing I've noticed, and even when I'm healthy, even when I was healthy in the past, is people that are easy gainers. Have you ever noticed that they can get their caloric intake in really easy? Because they always say that easy gainers are a little bit on the chunkier side, right? Well, and hard gainers are thinner usually. Well, every like hard gainer I've ever met has a real hard time getting their caloric intake in for exercise to gain muscle, because I'm a hard gainer and I cannot eat big meals. I cannot eat the amount of calories that are needed without shitting my brains out 24/7 and having a gut ache all the time, even before I was sick. And before the ulcerative colitis and bowel resection and all this crap. But I've noticed all the people that are easy gainers, they have no problem eating mass amounts of food. Like literally every person that's ever gained muscle really easy in my life, like they can take out like 2 foot-long burritos in like 30 seconds. You ever watch a movie Coneheads, with the fucking Subway sandwich, literally. Every easy gainer has no problem just like massively sucking down just mass amounts of food and short amounts of time, and just walking away like it was just, I could still eat another one. I mean, I could eat probably, like, say, let's take a foot long sub, right? Like easy gainer could take out a foot long sub and still be hungry, right? I eat like the 6-inch part of that sub, and I'm just feel like I'm gonna explode. I feel like I'm gonna barf my brains out, and especially how fast I eat. Also, I have to eat it within like X amount of minutes for me to feel good, feel okay, right? I've taken out a foot-long sub before, but I had to be like extremely hungry, haven't eaten in like 12 hours or longer, have exercised, literally to the point where my body's like, like dying for food. But no, easy gainer could take out 2 foot longers and, go we'll do whatever. I mean, and then not to mention after I take out a foot long, it's like I can't like move for so long because I gotta let some digest, and I gotta slowly start moving around to get it. You know what I mean? It's just like, pay attention next time. Now, people who are easy gainers, look how easy it is for them to just take out shit tons of food without even thinking twice about it. And look at the hard gainers, all right? The hard gainers generally have I'm not saying all of them, but everyone I've seen, theoretically, like what I can think back anyways, even when I was healthy, literally, everyone that's crossed my path in life, easy gainers can just like, eat giant plates of pasta and sausages and garlic bread. Like if I ate like pasta and sausages, like I could eat like one sausage in a small little portion of like pasta, not just a massive mounded plate of like 2 or 3 sausages, big mound of spaghetti and like 3 or 4 pieces of fucking garlic bread. I'd fucking be puking for days. Easy gainers can take that out and I didn't think twice about it. Yeah, man, and I've seen this happen countless times in my life. So, it's food is what it causes you to gain muscle and lose muscle. Obviously, you have to work out to tear yourself down so that mass amounts of food can build you up again, right? And here's a little trick for hard gainers: peanut butter. If you're not allergic to peanuts, peanut butter is really caloric dense, really nutrient dense, and it's not really massively dense, right? You got to find the real tightly packed nutrient dense shit, right? Ever since I started eating peanut butter, I have actually put on a bunch of weight. It took me forever to like get above 155 over the past like year or so. And last time I weighed myself before I got in the shower the other day was 173.7, I think it was. I haven't been that high in God knows how long. Not to mention I have, a severe ulcerative colitis, and I'm constantly shitting my brains out and all my nutrients. I got the absorption rate of my nutrients is anywhere between like 20 and 80%, depending on the status of how healed my bowels are. There's many factors that go along with the whole ulcerative colitis thing and how much you actually absorb. I ain't getting to that right now. But, all right. I'm making myself out of breath because I'm talking so much here. Not to mention my iron I can really feel my irons hit. I'm gonna try to get as hard of an ab workout as I can, but I don't think I'm going to because my iron and oxygen is bad. Like, it's not good. Like, I'm really out of breath right now. They called me finally, and I have an appointment for an in-fed bag of iron, 1,000 milligram bag of iron, next Monday. Right. I mean, I'd love to go in today, but hey, we don't have time for you, bastard. Okay. If you notice how labored breathing I am, it's goddamn oxygen. Fucking iron bullshit. Come on, you fucker. Not to mention I gotta put those 10-pound weights on my forelegs, my calves, and I got a lot of like blemishes going. I just bumped a box the other day on my left leg and just tore my skin to shit. And then, let me start this fucker here. Please stop, please stop, please stop. Please fucking stop. I want to get to my workout. Stop, okay. I put it on core training, so. And then my back leg, how did I bump it? I don't know. 83 beats. All right, well anyways, this guy right here is a problem. This guy's a problem because those are raised scabs on that bad skin. Can tear off by looking at them funny, right? This one on my right leg is a flat indented scab, which is good because they're harder to tear out, but there are parts that are raised around the outside. we might have problems there. I can't afford to rip these things off because I literally bleed for a long time. All right, I gotta get to this here. It's goddamn just rolled over 10 minutes, which I didn't want to happen. So, all right. Do my heater set of abdominals, which is between 30 to 60 reps. And then I do another 5 to 7 sets with the 10-pound weights with the double leg. And then another 1 to 3 capper sets of individual bicycle kicks with the weights. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get as hard a ab workout in as I can, but I have a feeling it's going to really suck because my oxygen is trash. Like doing shoulders tomorrow. You know, I'm at least sitting down and I'm working smaller muscles and very few side muscles, like front delts, front shoulder, front delt. Since I'm doing raising like this, I am working my bicep a little bit by doing this, but not anything like I would like doing a back workout and working all those back muscles. So, god dang, I am like fucking trash with oxygen. Not to mention the sun should be out now. Goddamn fucking spraying those goddamn chemtrails and clouding up my goddamn sky with that toxic, poisonous, smoggy, colorful, jacked up color. Okay, let's get to it. Heater set of abdominals. Okay, let's do it here. I hope I don't. Oh, I don't push a button here. Okay, where is it? Okay, here we go. Set 1, abs. Restart it. Okay. Okay. A new bottle of air. I needed it today. Alright. I'll shoot for as much as I can, but again, I had to really watch myself. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Back's not doing too bad, so it's not gonna hurt that much, but enough to where it's gonna bother me. So, fuck. No. Okay. I wanted to get at least, I'll shoot for like 44, 45, but I couldn't do it. Oh, macaroni nuts. Oh, goddamn iron. Okay, let's go get those weights on. Let's not fucking around here. Okay. Okay. Okay, look at that bottle of air there. Let's carry that fucker back and forth. Okay, I gotta stop fucking around here. Goddamn waste of time again. Like a dumbass motherfucker, okay? Like I said, that helps to a little pop at the beginning, but if I don't have the iron in my body to pull it around my system, it's doesn't work out super well. But it works out good enough to give me just a little at the beginning there. Oh god, that's good. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay, oh please don't fucking tear these things off. Okay, I'm gonna shoot for as much as I can do, but I really got to pay attention because lack of iron and oxygen in your body feels like your insides are being squeezed. It's a very unique, weird feeling. And it's nothing like you would normally feel, you know. Like my chronic spine pain, even healthy people, if they got back pain, can kind of somewhat feel what I feel, right? But not to the intensity, depending on their issue, maybe. But and what's wrong with them again. But this is something different. This is like, and if you're ever out of breath and you're always out of breath and you're in shape, which I can't say that if you're big and fat and, you know, because, well, you're just out of shape if you're out of breath. But there is an iron issue going around lately because people getting bags of iron at the infusion centers has gone up dramatically ever since COVID. So something's fucked up with that. I don't like that. Okay, here we go. Bad leg first. And you should be over here. And these are 10-pounders. I'll show you at the end just because people are doubting bitches. Everyone thinks everyone else is lying. Which most people are lying. Like I said, I'm probably one of the only people on the planet that will not lie to you. Why? Because I'm firmly against it and I think it's stupid. Because I'm already hyper observant and sensitive already to the point where I don't have time to keep track of all the 1,000 lies within the dozens of people that I deal with. So it makes absolutely no sense in my brain, common sense. It makes no sense to actually have a web of lies that I have to keep track of. Because all that would do is scatter my attention from other shit. And I think it's fucking stupid. So, Jesus. Alright, you know what? You better knock it off, because I ain't got patience today, god dang it. Ah, motherfucker. Ah, come on, oxygen. And of course, they couldn't get me in right away. And most of these other people that require oxygen or iron that I see getting infused, you're a bunch of fat slobs that are in there. I'm not saying you all don't do your own part to exercise and stay fit and healthy, but Jesus effing Christ. It's like, most of these people, I'm not saying all of you. I know there's people out there that take care of themselves, and I'm not saying I'm anybody special and entitled to get iron over anybody else. My point is I can't stand seeing people not take care of themselves. What is wrong with you? Why don't you? That's the thing that'll bother me and boggle my mind for a billion years is why in the fuck can't you fucking take care of yourself? What is it in your goddamn consciousness that just allows you to sit around and eat shit all day? It boggles my mind. Like, I'm absolutely flabbergasted on why people do not want to take care of themselves. Yes, technology has fucked a lot of that shit too. Like I don't spend a lot of, like, my screen time is only like 4 hours a day. So, and most of it is in here. It's an hour and a half of it is because I leave my screen on while I'm working out. So, get off your goddamn phones. It keeps, alright. And now that it just attached itself to that thing, now I gotta reach around. That's funny. That's, god damn it. Alright, I gotta speed this up. Everything is going absolutely sideways to what I want it to go, and I'm starting to get frustrated, and you can't. If you start getting frustrated, shit can happen, and all kinds of problems can arise, so, let me shut up and work out and get the shit done. I didn't get a goddamn drink either. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, here we go. Yes, spill it on my goddamn face. Okay. I'm getting frustrated. You can't get frustrated. Take a deep breath. Whatever deep breath you can take. And if you got problems like me, good luck. Alright, walking around my weighted mucklucks on here. And then squeezing my... Okay. Alright. I am way behind. Holy fucking shit. It's 20:36 on the clock there. Alright. I gotta pump this shit. Here we go. Talking around like a dumbass bitch. Alright, here. Keep talking, stupid. Keep talking. Wasting time. There's a squirrely. Hey, squirrely! You little fat little bastard. Okay. Set 2, if I can do it. Okay. Okay. Alright, each set is anywhere between 15 and 25 reps. So 15 and 30 if I'm, depending on how. Fuck! Alright. Restart, turn up. Set 2, 96 beats. Squirrel, badass bastard. Fuck. Alright, keep it on the lower end. I can't pump it hard. Okay. Okay, that was 15 or 16. I'm gonna stay around those reps. I can't push myself. I am literally fucking smoked my oxygen. And if breathing is difficult like this, imagine like your processes in your body, right? I got all these red blood cells flying around without any goddamn oxygen in them, or iron. Maybe it's the reason why they're all abnormally shaped as well. Set 2 down, rolling on set 3 whenever I gain whatever oxygen I have in my body. Alright, I really gotta be careful. Holy fucking shit. God damn it. That fucking, what is that? If you're having a bad day or you're getting that frustrated, slow down. Slow down. And you can always pull yourself out of a frustrated bad day. Okay? I've done it 1,000 times. All you do is you gotta slow yourself down and just take your time with shit. You take a couple deep breaths if you want. That helps out initially, and then even though I'm working out and you wanna be a, you know. Alright. I gotta do this. Alright, set 3, here we go. Try for another 15-ish. See, it says 90 beats right now, but I'm struggling here. Alright, here we go. Alright, I gotta do this. Set 3. Alright. Okay. 118 beats my ass. Motherfucker, you know.
I love it. What bothers me is I got 4, count them, 4 heart rate sensor pickups, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And it still glitches. Not glitches, it pauses because it's not picking up the heart rate. And what I think is happening is the goddamn watch keeps making itself priority over everything else. Not allowing something like these that are constantly connected because they're not moving or anything, or can be being constricted. Shut up, Jake. The more you're bitching and moaning, the more you're losing oxygen. Fuck. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna shoot for 3 more sets of these. I'm doing the bare minimum because 3 more sets of these and then 1 of those capper dualies. There's my bunny rabbit friend. He's waiting for me to throw some food out for him. That bastard. I ain't getting food right now. I'm working out. God damn it. Oh. 97 beats and I feel like somebody's like ringing me out inside. Okay. Set 4. Holy crap. Restart, turn it up. Thank God for these fucking things. I wouldn't be able to work out. Set 4. Alright, 2 more of those. Two more of those. Right, 125 beats. That's funny. Because you're pausing again. But you're free, loose. Ugh. 2 of these left. So 5 and 6. And then 7, the single. I'm trying to give myself a... Fuck. And the funny thing is when I go get a goddamn bag of iron, there are like a dozen seats left in the goddamn room. And plenty of nurses to goddamn administer the bag. So... what the fuck? I don't understand. There's like a dozen goddamn seats left scattered around the room. Not to mention a couple of rooms as well. Private rooms, so to speak, which I don't give a flying nutsack about. I just want to get my goddamn bag and get out of there. Whew. I am taking a hard drill now. Holy mother. I'm gonna have to give myself an extra minute on this one. The longer you go through your workout, the more your body takes a hit from everything, not just iron and oxygen, all your shit. You know, potassium gets lowered, you know, all your minerals get lowered, all your vitamins get lowered, your any food such amino acids in your blood get burned up. Holy shit. It's like you really feel it in your head. Because like, lack of oxygen in the brain is not a good thing. But your body prioritizes trying to give your body the most amount of iron and oxygen it can so you can literally survive. I'm in survival mode, let's just put it that way. because my iron levels are low, chronically really low. But if I don't work out, they're really not low enough to like really fuck with me. Okay. I mean, it can be like almost non-existent if you don't exercise and you don't feel super bad. Like if I don't work out, I could feel it, know it, but my days wouldn't be like, yeah, like, holy fucking shit. I'll be lucky to get one more of these in. God damn it, this really bothers me. This really fucking bothers me. This is driving me crazy. Not to mention my my abdominal cavity, all my digestive system is getting aggravated as well. Oh, this really pissed me off. Well, abdominals, doing your abs, just like, kind of like your legs. It's a bigger muscle, right? Not so much like bigger, like, well, I don't know how to explain it. Because your abdominal wall is one big, like, you know, muscle plate, muscle platform. It goes up like on your sternum here, attaches all up on top of your rib cage, you know, and goes all the way down, like to the attach points down to your legs and around your groin, all this stuff, and your sides. I mean, your whole, like, well, a quarter of your body is abdominal. So, okay, all right, step 5, feel a little better. Fuck me. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, don't fail me now. Oh, fuck me. Here we go. 94 beats. Maybe I'll lower the reps here. And to get a set or two in here, let's see. Play it by feel. How do you feel before, during, and after each rep, set, exercise, and a workout in general? Continually evaluating every rep. So if you need to stop, pause, whatever. Or crank it out harder. Oh man, here we go. 12 reps. Lowering the reps so I can get another set or two in. That was set 5. Sorry, I didn't show that. Ah, damn, that fucking weight is shredding my goddamn skin. Alright, I'm going for one more dually and one single. I'm trying to get enough of an exercise in today where it matters. Again, not to build muscle, fuck that shit, or lose weight, fuck that shit. I don't give a shit. Health. So it impacts my health enough to where I get a good enough exercise in to where it's impactful on my health to where, well, not just endorphin. I know it's not going to be a hard endorphin dump today because I'm not getting my heart rate up that much. But in my sustained output of 120 to 130 isn't that good. But to where it gets all my fluid moving, right? To where I get all my fluid moving, remove some toxins, just get all the nutrients where it needs to go, that type of thing is what I'm looking for. So, well, that was good, lowering a couple reps there. I feel a little better. I can actually start doing another one here in a second. That a goddamn chipmunk, you fat bastard. I had a menagerie of animals here. I think that's the word you would call it. Alright, set 6. Try for another like 12-ish. Maybe I'll be able to do 7, you know, since I popped it down a couple. Set 6. Here we go. See how 2 or 3 or 4 reps can impact you that much? Yeah. Alright, I'm just doing my singles after this, I'm done. Even though I could push myself to do possibly another 2 or 3 doubles around 10 to 12, 13 reps. I need to live the rest of the day as well. So I need to, yeah, I need to, yo. And yesterday's workout I think was a little too much for the little oxygen I have. So that fucking hurts. Ouch. So I should have peeled it back, not for my muscle, tendon, and nerve sake, like on this arm and in general, but I should have pulled it back because of my iron. Because I noticed after I got done working out yesterday, a good 3 hours afterwards, it took me a while to equalize my body again, just oxygen alone. So I'm not going to do that to myself today. So I'm going to do my set 7, my single set, basically capper, bicycle kicks, and I'm done. Try to get 30 to 40 reps, you know, 15 to 20 a leg, and then do my forearms. So, alright, I gotta get smoking on this pig here. Okay. Alright. God, that pissed me off. That really fucking pissed me off. Okay, restart, turn it up. Singles, here we go. Final ab. I think that's set 7. Or no. Set 7 or 6? You know, I don't fucking know. My final set. You see what I mean? Not to mention the skin on my forelegs is burning. I am totally lacking oxygen, man. I get all fucking dizzy and shit. Not too bad though, but you gotta be careful. Know your lines and limits. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, abdominals done. That was a straight up pisser. Due to iron issues and lack thereof oxygen. Holy mother. First thing you start feeling is the squeezing, like I said, and then you start getting lightheaded. And that's when you got to be careful, because throttling the lightheadedness is dangerous as hell. What is it, 66 degrees out? Because it'll knock your ass right out and make you pass out. if you are not careful with that lightheaded stuff. I've never knocked myself out because of it. Boy, have I gotten close countless times. So, again, know your lines and limits. I gotta rip these weights off because they're destroying my fucking legs here. Oh my God. Okay, God dang it. Okay, hurry up, the other leg is burning just as much. Oh my God. Okay. Alright. And for all the naysaying bitches, because everyone thinks everybody's lying all the time. And there's 10-pound weights. And yes, they're heavy. To be honest, I didn't even think they made 10-pound weight, 10-pound ankle weights. Not to mention trying to get like comfortable ones. Because there was a lot of them that were just straight up nylon, like scratchy, tear your skin shit. These are actually, this is still nylon and stuff, but actually has like a felt back to it and stuff. So it's a little softer, but still skin ripping in my case. So all right, let me put you up here, and then we gotta start grips. Oh, let me show you my ab. It's pretty weak today, but this is due to lack of oxygen. This is Tuesday abdominals alone. Tuesday abdominals alone. Yeah, stats. Cheese and rice. Lack of oxygen, folks. Here it is. 6:51 in the morning. 121 active calories. 101 beats. 33 minutes. So it's Tuesday abs alone before grip. And it's 33 minutes on the clock up top here, right up there. Okay, let me get my abs, or my forearm stuff. Forearm stuff's good because that doesn't smoke you at all. Okay, here we go. Let me, and I did not do my eye bug thing here, my whisking the fluid. I'll whisk the fluid, but I ain't gonna rub my eyes out because I've been messing with weights. And don't ever mess with your eyes when you're in the gym usually, because all this shit flakes metal off and debris and holds bacteria real good, and you just avoid fucking with your eyes. If you have to, rub it with your towel. I wouldn't even recommend that too much, but you don't want shit in your eye, okay? Alright, I'm doing the same thing as I did last week. Same weight, same reps, same everything. That worked really well. I'm not trying to push myself hard. I just want to get a good forearm workout in. 3 sets. 2 basic heaters. And then a final working set with a bump up in the weights. Or tension, so to speak, with the grip shit. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'll try to talk, but these are hard to talk with when I'm doing these. So 30 reps of these. All of them. Don't do too much of static hold at the beginning. because you're just heating your shit. Heating it up, you're not trying to build any muscle or gain any strength. Heating it up, moving the fluid down your arm to your fingertips. Clearing out all the shit down and all the way to the tips here. Pulling the juice to the tips, baby. Yo! Always keep checking your watch because you're bringing fluid, filling this area up. Pretty good, too. Yo! Ones. Alright, here we go. Always open them slowly. Never just, or pull it. Nice and slow. Time under tension, remember. I did a couple extra because I don't even know. My brain went sideways when I was counting there. God dang. Me and counting and doing exercises, like I said, you can only do one thing good, two things half-ass. If you don't believe me, look it up. Some people do two things a little better than others, but you can't do two full things really good. Not possible. Me, two things are, whoa, depending on what they are. Like if it's like, I don't know, you know, the whole tap your head and rub your stomach thing, you know, it's, you know, you got a lot of people that's, you know, so. Alright, shut up, Jack, work out. Damn, those are really tough for some reason. Those really bring fluid to the down more than the squeezers do. Yeah! Alright. 15 pounder. Okay. Alright, start with palm down and past the crossover of your two forearm bones. So right here. Alright, here's the one that'll ache more than the other ones. 4, 5, 6. Alright, set you up here. Alright, first round down, and it needs to be loosened. Yo, that was tight. Okay. Now talking about equilibrium and stuff. My equilibrium is already thrown off because my back, I'm a goddamn question mark. So, like I said, this is normal me without me stressing my body. This right here is forcing my body to stand upright. See, I gotta rotate my hips forward. That's me standing up straight as I can get. But see how my head is still pointed, you know, like this? So my inner ears have been having to readjust over the past like 8 years, 10 years. So I walk around a lot like this. So my head, again, is still like this. So my inner ears are still having to readjust. See what I mean? So, and I can't walk around like this all the time. I'd be walking really funny. So I have to walk a little pulled back so I can walk normal. So I walk around like this a lot. So my inner ears are always fucked up. Then you add low oxygen and iron to it. Well, go fuck yourself. I'm like, I might as well be laying on the ground twitching. All right. It ain't a pretty sight, let me tell you. Fuck me. All right, let me turn this up a little bit here. Just a pinch. All right, here we go. Second round. Let's get this over with. Nice, slow, methodical. Yeah! Alright. Yo! Alright. So hard to get your hand like in the right position for maximum stroke. Yo! Holy crap. Pumping the juice. Goddamn. Alright. Still popping the ones. Alright, here we go. Can't stop, won't stop. Keep going. Yo! I fucking counting drives me nuts. 'Cause then I always miscount on each side. And yeah! Fucking brain, man. What do I got going on here? Yeah! Alright, can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. Come on, fluid. Go, 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 go. That's funny. Rotate around, bitch. Alright, here we go. Spitting all over my goddamn lip. Alright, come on, son. Come on. Blast through those chemical clouds. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo. Oh. All right. Here we go. Yo! Holy moly, moly was holy. Ah! Alright, twisters and rotate. Rotate to the working set. 59:41. Alright, I'm running on the nipples here. Okay. Alright. Pull them down past the cross in the bones so they can rotate smoothly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! Yo! I'm gaining that vein back. Look at that shit. Yeah, she didn't kill it after all. Like a nurse obliterated the motherfucker when I was in the hospital. Like, just fucking obliterated it. Ah! Yo! Oh! Alright, you're my last round. Jesus, this thing is like... That's funny, because I tried to do with these forearms. Like, about hour and a half, 2 hours after I'm done, I'm sitting down. I gotta keep readjusting it back. Alright, final round. Here we go. Let's give myself a little bit of pop after those. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, I'm not doing much holds on these working sets. I'm just going to get it done. 12 to 15 reps for these and the pinchers. And same way I'm guessing with the rubber bands and twisters. I don't know how much, so we'll see. These are one step above the trainers. Well, than all of them, to be honest. Yeah. 15 of the 0.5s. Goddamn. Since I don't have teeth on the top, I keep sucking my lip in and getting it wet. It drives me fucking mad. Ah! Alright. Ah! Bow, 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 bow. Nope. Pinchers. Yo, what am I doing? The twos. Alright. Try for 15, try for 15, try for 15. God, those are sucky. Yeah! Yeah! All right. Okay. God dang. All right. Try for 15-inch of these if they don't slide. Ah! $18, I think. Could have did 20, but yeah. God, I can't even move my goddamn fingers. Getting some oxygen back. Come on, fucker. Woo! God damn. Cutting my shit up here. Biatch. Alright, twisters and I'm done. Ah! Now that fucking hurt. Fucker. Oh, that's difficult. I wanted to get a goddamn straw. It'd be easier. Dumbass. Alright. Pound it. One more. Here we go. 20 pounder. I should really get to 17 and a half, but I'm going to go easy, light, slow. Yeah! Woo! Done. Alright. I'm gonna go put this shiznit bam crap back. Spitting all over the goddamn place too. I should show you this fucking drawer. I used to be hardcore into grip strength shit, so like that whole fucking drawer of just grip strength stuff. Probably about well over $2,000 worth of shit in there. It's nuts. Alright. Get over here. Okay. I'll finish good time. Hour 12 minutes. It's not bad. Spitting all over everything. Okay. That's not too bad. Let me turn that down a little more here. Alright. That was Tuesday abdominals and grip strength. I had to pull a fair amount of my abdominals because my oxygen is fucking low. My iron is really low. My shit needs to be fucking, oh my god. Like shoulders tomorrow, it wouldn't bother me if I was at like the 10, 12, and 15 pounders, right? But I'm at like, you know, the 12, 15, 20 pounders, right? And it's 20 pounders might just be that fucking hair too much. I don't know. And then legs Thursday are gonna fucking blow again. I just know it because of my oxygen. So, excuse me. Goddamn burping. It's like I can't burp, then I can burp. I can't burp, then I can burp. It's insane. So legs are really gonna. No, when I get the bag of iron, I'll be lucky. Not this Thursday, but the Thursday after for legs to be okay because I get the bag next Monday, and even though when I work out, it really gets stuff assimilated quicker with my clean diet and my clean living, basically. So I usually can feel initially when it's real low, I can feel it as it's getting infused and like infused in my arm. I can feel it punching me up a notch because it automatically starts getting assimilated. So when you're that low, you notice right away. But to get fully saturated, anywhere from 4 to 8 days. It depends, you know, how low I am, how much I'm moving, yada yada yada. You know, how taking some vitamin C helps it get infused a little better. Yeah, all kinds of shit. So lots of stuff, lots and lots and lots of stuff. I hope not this Thursday, but I hope it really does kick in sooner rather than later. I mean, yeah, like I said, I can feel gradually kick in every single day from infusion prick basically and on, but there's always a saturation point to where you'll reach and then when you start dropping again, right? So mine's usually like 10 to 20 days. I'm gonna leave it a big range there. 10 to 20 days is when I can start feeling a drop again. So really pissing me off with the iron thing. Anyways, today was Tuesday, abdominals with a pinch of grip. No pun intended. Yeah, I know I'm corny as fuck. So here is my abdominals and grip stats. I don't pause. I don't do any of that bullshit. No AI. I don't alter anything. Don't lie to you about anything. So here is as it is, straight up. Hour 16 on the clock there, and it is ab and grip stats. Jeez Christ. Here we go. 7:26 in the morning. 271 active calories, which isn't bad. Considering I got shitty abs. 92 beats and between 65 and 75 minutes. So that was Tuesday ab day, Tuesday ab day, Tuesday abdominals with a pinch of grip strength. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all for considering. Anyways, we're gonna end it quick here. Whatever quick is. Again, you know, if you don't want to watch my full videos, watch the beginning. I usually talk a little bit at the beginning. You can watch the end of it. I talk a little bit at the end of it, and I talk throughout the whole workout too. You know, I'm just doing this to hope to inspire you, to motivate yourself to get into the gym, to clean your diet up, to correct your vitamins and minerals. That's all I can do. I don't know what to tell you. I've been told by a lot of people to post these videos online, so that's what I do. Me personally, I wouldn't give a shit and wouldn't do it, but I've been told by a lot of people to do it. Maybe I reach at one person, I don't know. Hope it helps. Yeah, other than that, hope everybody has a fantastic Tuesday. I will if the sun ever fully comes out and burns through those goddamn chemical clouds, you fucking motherfuckers. Anyways, I will have a fantastic day as well. I hope you do. Go out and get some sun and ground if you can. Complete the cycle, complete the circuit, whatever you want to call it. Get the good energy from the sun. Discharge the bad energy back into the earth. It's a nice little beautiful energy cycle there. Other than that, everybody have a fantastic Tuesday, and peace and love to all.